Hey everybody, Jamal Garage 7 over here. Come to you guys with Deck Tech. Blue Light Control. I kind of want to go a little bit off the charts, but let's get started. And any other control deck, any other blue black control deck at least runs 27 land, but I run 27 land, 7 islands, 7 swamp. Sorry if you can't see that. Let me scoot a little bit. 7 swamp. So total of 14 basics. And I hate so many basics, but what you can do is only 2 colors, and then you have 3 in a Fallier Johnyard. It's your win condition basically, and if you need to draw cards, you can mill yourself, think twice, or anything with Snapcaster Mage or Forbidden Alchemy. 2 Ghost Quarter. Against Kessig, other things, and just because you're a 2-color deck, you have the right to play Ghost Quarter. And not much Mana Screw has been in my way. Then your obvious ones, you have Drawn Catacomb and 4 Darksley Shores. Now to your spells. Your draw spells, I run 4 Think Twice. You know, what can I say really? Self-explanatory. You draw a card. And then 3 Forbidden Alchemy. Only 3. I tried 4, but I like 3 because I find myself if I have 4, I would alchemy into another alchemy. But yeah, 3 alchemy, great card. No more than 3. And your last card draw is a 1-of Blue Sun Zenith. Now to your counters. You know, the standard 4 mana leak. And then I run 2 Dissipate. I want to go up to 3, but I can't find out anything that I could take out. And I don't want to take out a land because I don't know, it just seems too sketchy. But 2 Dissipate is fine right now, but like I said, I want to go 3 Dissipate. So that's it for your counters. Then I run 3 Tragic Slip. Nothing to say, kills everything. 2 Tribute to Hunger. Gets rid of Mirran Crusaders, Throns, Geists, anything that has hexproof. And it's great if you get rid of a Dungrove Elder, because I gained like 13 life off of it, and I would have died the next turn too. Then I run a 1-of Go for the Throat and a 1-of Doomblade. Out of your sweepers, I guess you could call it sweepers. I run 2 Cursed Deathhold. It basically kills the Delver matchup with Invisible Stalkers and everything. Cursed Deathhold is just a great card against any aggro deck. It's rid any mana accelerators. Unflip Delvers, Invisible Stalker, and then it tones down everything else. I run 3 Black Sun Zenith. Nothing much to say really. Black Sun Zenith is a great card, great sweeper. No more than 3 though, because if you run 4, you're gonna draw too much of it. And the fact that it shuffles into your library, you can draw so much of it. And then I run 1-of Ratchet Bomb. Good card, gets rid of tokens, gets rid of anything really. Yeah, great card. But it's a bad thing that I can't recur it. Down to your creatures. Around 3 Snapcaster Mage. You know, kill or flashback anything you need. 2 Grave Titan. Yeah. And then a Consecrated Sphinx. I run the Consecrated Sphinx because, like I said, Mirran Crusader, Blue Light Humans is a tough matchup for me. It's favored in their way a little bit, but with Mirran Crusaders, I guess I can block it and still have my Consecrated Sphinx on the board. To your sideboard, it's a little bit weird, but you know, I run 2 Surgical Extraction. Against blue black control, against Kessig, any control deck or Kessig deck. Against mono green, against blue white humans, blue black zombies, stuff like that. Really good card. Negate against Kessig and other control decks. Tribute to Hunger. Always board the second game if you're playing blue white humans or Kessig. Anything that has Thrun or Geist of Saint-Draft. Or any Hexproof creatures for that. Or Mirror Crusader. Still Sabotage, because in my meta, there's a lot of, what's it called? There's a lot of artifacts, like Sword of War and Peace, Shrine of Burning Rage, Pristine Talisman, and it's really hard in the matchup. Or if they're running Pristine Talisman, it's gonna be hard to win them. I run 2 Soren's Thirst against aggro, because 2 life is actually pretty relevant. And killing a Hunt Master or anything, it's basically a shock, and you gain 2 life. It's a really good card in my opinion. I run 1 more Ratchet Bomb in the main, or 1 more Ratchet Bomb in the sideboard against tokens, aggro, anything. 2 Bloodline Keeper against blue black control deck. Blue white Delver, anything that doesn't have mass removal. Not mass removal. What's it called? Instant removal. I'm not sure what it's called. Um, Spot removal. There you go. Anything that doesn't have spot removal, you set it in against. Presumably, they're against Kessig. They're gonna set out their Gal Blast because you're gonna win with the Nephalia Drawn Yards, and your Gal Blast don't do anything against Consecrated Sphinx or Grave Titan, and they're obviously gonna slide out Slagstorm. So you board in a Bloodline Keeper against them, against Delver, because the only thing that they have really to get rid of it is Vapor Stag, and that's not really getting rid of it. I run 2 Nil Spellbomb against blue black control, any control deck or blue black zombies, anything that has to do with anything uh in your graveyard. So any undying creatures, Gravecrawler, or anything that has Snapcaster Mage. I run only 1 more land in the sideboard, which is a Ghost Quarter, because I already ran 3 Nephalia Drawn Yard, and this is my 3rd Ghost Quarter. So 28 land is fine, but that seems kind of odd. And yeah, I guess it's fine. Your last 2 cards is Batterskull. Good card, good against aggro, good against tokens, bringing against anything aggro, because that life is really relevant, and really good card too. Um, my next deck text will be mono green and any tribal deck really. Thinking about doing mono green aggro. For tribal, it might be vampires, and then again it might be werewolves, because I have all the cards for werewolves. I'd have to gain some cards for vampires. I really want to go blue black zombies, but I don't have anything. I traded my Draws Messenger and Gravecrawlers away. But yeah, that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Shamar Guy 777. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.